Look at this button. Hi, welcome to the RRR247 Thursday night modifying, working on your PBS, building your business call. Oof, I just gave that a big title, didn't I? So I've gone back and forth on what I wanted to do tonight, and it's my last Thursday night. I know in the beginning of the month, I said it's back to the basics, right? Rory and I are both focused on the same thing, which is getting back to the basics, me getting back to the basics of how to get these pages done and get them done quickly so that you can get to Google AdSense, which is Rory's main focus right now. Back to the basics, what we do, build our PBS, get to Google AdSense, get this stuff done so we can focus on all the other new stuff and all the fun we're having and advertise more and, do more V-marketing and get on the student boards and do it, more of all that good stuff. So tonight, what I was going to do is build an entire new page because, believe it or not, I've been so swamped that I haven't built my own weight loss page yet for the new Plus product. So I was going to build that live tonight, and then I started having a coughing attack. What was that? A couple hours ago, Dina, around 6 o'clock, I think. Started having a coughing attack. I said, no, I'm going to build that page now just in case. So I built the page instead of building a page live for you guys with all that quiet time that comes in between the paragraphs. I'm just going to take you to the page I built, show you how I built it, why I built it, how I write a page. Because the biggest thing I hear from, especially the brand new people, I don't think I can write. I don't know enough about that product yet to write about it yet. I don't know enough about that service to write about it yet. So I haven't got to that page yet. And they feel like I guess the overwhelming feeling is they think they have to be perfect, and you don't. So I'm going to show you guys how I write a page and how I've always written a page. And maybe, you'll say, wow, I can do that. Or you might say, holy smokes, if that guy can do it, I can do it. Anybody can do it. Let me go. What do you guys say? Gina, you see my PBS? You seen a coupon, didn't you? I was stuck on a coupon. Let me move this out of the way. Okay. All right. So I wrote my weight loss page. We're going to go in health, fitness. We're going to come down here to weight loss coffee additive. That's what I chose. Weight loss coffee will get pulled up. Come on, Zoom. And there's my page. Nothing but pure content written right from my heart, just talking. So I'm going to go inside, editing that page like we're building it. So I just sat down. This is what I chose as my keyword. And then I put additive afterwards, right? And I just started writing, this is the best weight loss coffee additive ever. And I said, if somebody was standing in front of me, what would I say to them? And I just start writing. That's what I do. I just start, pretend you're talking to your computer and just talk and type, talk and type, talk and type. And I'll read that to you. Not another bitter, expensive coffee for you to purchase and find out it doesn't work that well. Yes, I took a shot at some of those coffees out there because they are nasty in my opinion. It is also not something that tastes so bad it ruins your morning routine. As a matter of fact, you can enjoy whatever coffee you like and just use this creamer. Makes sense? They can drink their favorite coffee, whatever their coffee is. If it's Folgers, use your Folgers. If it's Gavelia, use Gavelia. If it's Kona kick-ass coffee from Hawaii, that stuff is actually pretty good, by the way. I just haven't ordered it in a long time. Whatever their favorite coffee is, just use your favorite coffee and put this creamer in. I think that's going to go over big once we get that word out. I think it's going to be really big, actually. Never before has it been this easy to lose weight. This is a bioactive product with the perfect ingredients. Ingredients designed to help you suppress your appetite, gain energy, burn fat from your body, turn your coffee into a thermal product. Not turn coffee, not this is coffee that is a thermal product. Turn your coffee into a thermal product. Get yourself going, keep yourself going, burn fat like an energetic kid. It has a French vanilla flavor, and even people like me that don't use creamer love it. You hear me? It's just me telling the story. Don't try to be perfect. Don't try to take content and be scientific. Don't try to be the doctor. Don't try to be the company salesperson, the corporate representative. Just talk. And don't worry about your grammar. Don't worry about your spelling. I bet you I can get Don Tolini to get on my page and fix all my grammar inside here. But Rory will tell you the same thing. What does that make you? Unique. the key to getting the traffic you want, the key to getting your page indexed, the key to getting all the SEO Rory talks about and getting people to click is a good beginning and the unique content, 100% unique content. And if you wrote that page yourself, it's 100% unique. You don't have to use a plagiarism checker or any of those other checkers out there, right? You don't have to ask your instructor, hey, can you check my page to see if I did enough? If you wrote the page and you replaced every paragraph with your own words, then it doesn't need to be checked. As soon as you put your links behind there like this, right? There's my link. I got 300 words. That's what I need to get that light to turn on. And Yoast says that's enough. I got my links. I got a couple pictures. And guess what? I also got a movie. Oh, got a preview. There's the video from the site. All right. I went and clicked on the video, went right to Vimeo, clicked it there. And when I hit copy the code, brought it back here. When I brought it back here, I took the little piece off the end where the arrows point at each other, and they had a link to Vimeo, which means it was going to loop like a YouTube thing, right? I just took that piece off the end. I got rid of the logos and stuff down here on the bottom, and now I got nothing but a video. And your instructor, if you're new and if you're brand new or don't know what that means, you have an instructor or an MSI, I guarantee knows what that means. Right mouse click, copy the embedded code, bring it to your back of your page, and play with it. At the top of the video, watch the short video below, and then click on the link under the video. Join a team of people taking this incredible product to the world. Then there's a video, then there's a link. Click here to join the weight loss revolution as a member, right? So that's going to go to my join application on Bella Vita. All the other links are going to go to my plus page. The links behind the pictures go to my plus page. You guys see that? Hope you can see that. bellavita.com, Nialetti plus page. Goes to my plus page. So all the links go to my plus page, the pictures go to my plus page, except this one, it goes to join app if they want to become a member with us. I did do a little bit of cross marketing. Where is it? Guess what? You want to make your hair, skin, and nails look younger? So I sent them over to my youth page, right? But everything on here is just me talking. What's the best way? Never miss a call. Hear what everybody's saying. Go to your own website, bellavita.com. Check out your landing page. But the best way is to open the product and put it in your mouth. I can say it tastes great. I can say I don't like creamer, but I still like this. I can say those things because I've opened up the package and I put it in my mouth. So if you don't have this product in your hand yet, plus, I need to make that picture a little bigger, though. If for whatever reason you don't have this picture, this product in your possession yet, you need to find a way to get it. This is going to change the industry, and this is going to it's going to change how you feel and your weight loss goals, but it's also going to change the industry and help you build an incredible business. So if you don't have this in your hand yet, get it. But you can get enough information off the website, your own link, to be able to say most of the things that I say. And of course, everybody knows where that video came from. That's off the coffee page that we had before that. I chose not to use this picture. Came off the coffee page of the one we had before. I just reused the pictures. And I'm not sure if they're still in the library or not. But guess what, you guys? Dawn, this is gonna make your head explode. Ready? I wrote this page with Dina on the phone. We were working together today, and I got to the bottom and I went, oh, I already have 2 green lights. So then I opened it up. They're all green. That's what I said. Wow. I read your lips, Don. Guess what? Readability. There's always 1 or 2 or 3 in here that are not green, right? But it gives you the green light at the top. Your goal is just have these green lights at the top. Look inside here, Don. Everything is green. I kind of amazed myself today, especially I'm not even feeling that good yet. When I started at PBS, I went, man, I am not a writer. I can't I can't do this like he does it, or I can't do it like other people do it. I used to get to the bottom and, flesh reading and I don't even remember what the other ones are now, but there's 2 or 3 of them that used to get me every single time. Transition words. Oh, Lord have mercy. Got to use more passive voice. Passive voice was always the big one, right? Well, I wrote this and got to the bottom and they're all green. I was just absolutely blown away and shocked myself today because I said I would never be a writer. So I'm here to tell you right now, any of you that are new and going, I'm just not sure if I'll ever be a writer. Trust me, this guy can write a page and have 2 all green lights downstairs. Then anybody can be a writer and have all green lights downstairs. I promise you that. So just get in there. This the only thing I wanted to get across to you guys tonight was get in there, pick a title, pick a keyword. I put my title up there. I always come down and I put my keyword, key phrase in, and I put my, work on the SEO, work on the meta description, make sure that's inside the meta description. I got the green bars every single where. And then I hit publish and then I go up and start writing. And I just speak from my heart every single time. That's how I write a page. Now, when people go online and they're looking for something, be honest, what do you think they're going to respond best to? Something that looks like it was written by the company and put out there, or something that looks like it was written by Don and put out there? Right? We're all humans and humans are reading this. So be human and write it. And that's how simple this really is. And I promise you one day soon, you're going to write a page, get to the bottom and go, wow, they're both green. You're going to open it up and go, oh, those are all green too. How did I do that? Then you'll be telling me about it, I hope, when I see you at one of the events. Go, hey, now, guess what happened? I wrote a page and it was all green. And we'll celebrate. Because if I can look like a writer, then anybody can. All right, so when you finish your page, pick your title, pick your keywords, write your content. Now there's I don't know how many words in here. Does it tell us if once we're over 300? Yeah, there's 415 words. So I just went past the 300 mark. I didn't know exactly where I was. I just know I was past the 300 mark. There's 415 words. I'm probably going to add a couple hundred more. I like to be between 5 and 7 and feel that page is complete. But as soon as I'm over 300 and those links on that page are my links, I can advertise it. I can market it, right? I can get it out there. Let's go. Run it. So every time you get to that point and you finish a page, as soon as you're finished with that page, the first thing you should do is run at least one ad to that page. And then move on to the next page, finish it, run at least one ad to that page. By the time you finished all those pages in your menu, you've ran 40, 47 or 50 plus ads, right? You've run at least 50 ads. Now you're a little bit better at using your templates and advertising, but you've been having traffic come there for a long time. So you're not getting ready to apply for Google AdSense and you've only been advertising for a couple of days. And everybody's trying to get as much advertising as they can to impress Google. What Google really wants to see is consistency in the traffic and the advertising. So as you finish each page, just place one ad. You don't have to be the queen of ads or the king of ads. You don't have to run hundreds of ads on each page, but just try to get in there and run at least one ad every page as you finish it. And when you're done with this, then you can spend more time on advertising and pick your 3 nights a week or 4 nights a week that you're going to advertise and, run 10, 20, 30 ads, 3, 4, 5, 6 nights a week. You can just slowly keep picking that number up until you get your daily methods of operation and you know how much time you have to advertise every night. Sorry about that. I probably got all nice and red face too. But I hit update. Let me hit update because I don't even know if I changed anything over there. So you're gonna run one ad. Now I was talking to Dina and she said, you want me to take that over for you? You can do like half the call and I'll do half the call. We'll be a lot safer and none of us have to hear you cough. And I said, sure, go ahead. So I asked Dina if she could do a very simple ad post training. Not going to get elaborate, not going to get crazy, not going to try to do 50 or 100 ads. She's just going to do one ad. So Dean, I appreciate you hopping on here and helping me. Go ahead and take the unmute and take that over. You got screen share abilities, you got all that stuff.
Okay, thank you. You can see my screen. Move now louder.
Yes.
Okay, so very simple. Even though he did his plus page, I'm going to pretend that I just did my fine wine page. I advertise my fine wine page every time I advertise. That's our #1 anchor. It's that important. So get with your instructor. If this is just a template for ad post record, you need a title, your date, your ad ID, the site that you posted it on, and the location, the city, country, or state that you put your ad in. And that will keep people, that way you can keep up with what's going on. So I have my wine posting templates with my link on it, and I'll just go ahead and copy my link while I'm right there. And I'm going to go to US Net Ads. It's the easiest. It's the simplest because you don't have to register for it, and you simply, I love the format. It's so easy. So I'm going to go down here and put my link right here. All right, and I get my title. And so once you have your wine ambassador posting template, or as Stacy calls it, a template, being from East Texas, I say template. I'm just going to pick one. So I get a lot of traffic from this title right here. I'm going to pick that one of my favorites. And I'm going to go to my site and paste in my title. Now, because I've already put some time in my ad bodies, like Rory has taught us to do in our training, I already have some titles, some bodies. So perfect UPS delivery. So I know that in here, I have something about the UPS truck, the UPS man, the brown shorts, something. I don't remember what it is. Let's find it. It's down here. Oh, how I love that brown truck. I use this one. And I'm going to paste it in here. And I like to make it a little bit pretty, because if I have trouble seeing it, I know other people do. And I have trouble seeing it. So I'll add a little bit to it because I think it's a little bit short. Let me say, be ready. Okay. And I will pick a picture. So let me get my, let me get my Google AdSense out of the way. So you'll want to download some pictures. I had to do that. You'll want to download some pictures to your computer. And let me show you this. So this on US Net Ads, they have to be 800 pixels by 800 pixels. So they tell you they have to be that size. So I know that I have already picked some and I have reduced them. And I'll do this picture. So that's just a white wine glass. I'm going to pick a category, and I do community a lot, but sometimes I think I get tired of community, and it's like, you know what? I'm going to do people that work out, drink wine. I know bodybuilders that drink wine, so I'm going to put it in fitness. Why not? Red wine is good for you in moderation. If you leave the states, if you say all states, it's going to go to all states. If you want to do Denver or a specific city, you put it in there. I'm going to do all states. On the ad owner, I put Dina's, I can type. I never put a phone number or an email. I get enough junk. you pick a password that you're going to remember. Rory does 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for every ad. I do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 every ad. It's one less thing to remember. And then you just have to retype this validation code that's covered up by my little robo form. 849 573. Whoops, that's not a 3. 573, and you hit submit. So let's see. Ta-da! Look at that. So then you want to copy your password, sorry, your ad ID. I don't copy my password because mine's the same every time, and believe it or not, I can remember that. Then I go to my template here. I paste my password in. See, I forgot to put my title in. So I go back here and I just copy my title right here. Go back and put it there. And I've already put in, sorry, today's date, the ad ID, US Net Ads, and USA. So we're going to go do another one. And the second one, I'm going to do wine in Canada. Let's see. Oh, I did not pull up CanNet ads. I'll do this one. This is another one that I like to use. I seem to get a lot of traffic on this one, so why wouldn't I use it? So this one you have to log in, so you'll have to register. For some of them you register, some of them you don't. Publish your ad for free. This is funkyfreeads.com. You pick a category. About food, lines of food. All right, let me pick another title. I'll do a different one this time. And I did mine this way. Some people do their titles and their ad bodies like Rory did it in the Google Sheets. I learned it this way. This is how I have it, and I don't know that I want to change it. All right, so I may someday. All right, so I'm going to go. When you do funky free ads, they open a bunch of tabs, so it's annoying, but that's okay. California ones, cheers to perfection. So let me find an ad body. I like to do the More Than Muse because it's unique and delicious. So I'll put the More Than Muse in there. And I know it looks like I'm going fast, but because I've already taken the time to come up with ad titles and ad bodies, I just copy and paste. Let's see, so wine is $99.95 and they want a picture. So let's see. Thank you guys for getting the buttons. I'm getting a lot of, oh wait, that's the wrong thing for this. Let me delete that one. Plus I named that one wrong. Okay, I'll go up here and get my downloads. So let me look at my downloads real quick. I don't have mine organized. That's the only thing. I have them all in here. I'm going to do a Muse Rosé. I have it labeled reduced, so I know that it'll fit. It is kind of small. Country. This one doesn't. Yes, it does have Canada. Okay, we'll do Canada. And we're going to do Ontario. And we'll do, I just randomly pick something, Cat Lake, that caught my attention, okay? I don't fill out any of this. I do the keywords on this one. I'll say wine, entertainment, and friends, why not? Okay, so funky free ads, they give you the opportunity, if you like, to spend your money. I choose not to spend my money. I want it in my pocket. So you can publish it for free. And they don't send me an ad ID, they send me an email that says, hey, we just placed your ad. Thanks for doing that. So I'll do another one on US Net ads. post ads. Now I'm fine to do several if I'm good.
Okay, just want to leave time for some Q&A.
Okay, thank you. All right, so I'll do, we'll pick another, I love the wine without the headache. I've drank a lot of wine in my lifetime and I've always got a headache until I started drinking ours, and I never get a headache now. So I'm a firm believer in that. So while I just copied that, I'm going to go here and put it on here so I don't forget. For some reason, that's just huge. This is not CanNet ads, but I'll change it. Drink wine without the headache. So I know that I already have ad body without the headaches. Here it is. When you drink that wine and you get an annoying headache. So I'll just copy this and put it in there. I think that's good. I don't need to break that up anymore. So I will choose a picture. And like I said, once you get your pictures in here, there's a picture of the Freedom reduced. So I had to code mine, so I know they were reduced. Oh, look, I forgot to get my own link. Copy that, put the link in here, pick a category. Real estate's a good one to use. Real estate agents, they give away a lot of gifts. So I like to leave the city blank, so it goes to all states again. No phone, no email, and my password is 54321, and that is 840847. Okay, hit submit, and there's that. I'm a firm believer, if I want to continue to enjoy my free wine every month, I'm going to continue to run ads on my #1 anchor offer. Come on. I don't want to go there. I want to double click this. There we go. US net ads. And that was USA. Okay. All right. And every now and then these will get crazy. This is just because this is just a technical thing. All of mine are size 12, so whatever. So I will do another one, but when you go to US net ads, you can post an ad, but look down here. So there's Canada free ads, UK free ads. I don't do much in the UK, so I'm going to do UK free ads, except it's ukadlist.com. So when you click on that, it pulls it up for you. So I'll just, I'm going to wing it. I'm going to fly solo on my ad title. Okay, I happen to know a lot of Brits and they love their beer. So we'll just go, I can spell. Been to the UK 4 times, so there's a little bit of It's fun. One of our Right. Doesn't have to be super long. It could be a little longer than that, but it's okay. As long as they click on my ad, it doesn't matter how short it is or how long it is. We'll do, I think this one, I think the Nile Eddy. I didn't label it reduced, so it might be too big. We'll see. Fingers crossed. Copy my link. Put it there. Okay, so where am I? I'm in the UK. So my category would be, oops, sorry. My category is going to be they like to shop. Let's do online shopping. Why not? I'm just going to send it everywhere. No problem. No phone, no email, my password 54321. And then just copy this verification code 911315 and hit submit. Fingers crossed the Nile Eddy Pinot Noir is the right size. Yay, it is. I need to relabel it and put reduced beside it. I do RED, so I know it's reduced. So I will put this on here. Oops, looky there, 127. And get my title. And if you ever want to see what your ad looks like, okay, so I just copied the title. Let me go put it over here before I forget it. And this is UK. It populates once you have used it a few times, all of the UK. So I'll go back to this where my ad is. If you ever want to see it, you just click on the title right here. And it shows it's good until 28th of January next year. So you get some good life out of this. And this is what it looks like. Put down that beer. There's my short little verbiage, the Nile Eddy Pinot Noir, all nations, all cities, today's date. I'm the one viewer. And there's my website. If they click on that, they're going right to my fine wine page. So I will close that one. And I'll do another one over there. The Brits can be a lot of fun. Let's see, let me get, I'm gonna close that one. Is it too early?
No, we'll make this the last one so we got time for Q&A.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so I'm gonna wing this one again, just come up with something off the top of my head. You can be silly, you can be goofy, it doesn't matter. If you get their attention with your title, then they're going to read your ad. If you keep their attention with your ad, they're going to click on your link. So Okay, I don't have anything British in here, so let me just go to my, I think I spend too much time finding my pictures, so that's my next project, is to get my pictures. We'll do the Donna cab reduced. I know that's the right size. Go get my link. Already got it highlighted. And category in the UK. We'll do flowers and gifts. All nations. Five, four, three, two, one. And I believe that's a 0, 6, 4, 5, 7, 9. And submit. Okay, good to go. So I'm going to copy my information here, put it on, wait a minute, where am I? Right here, 127, and cheers to the Queen. Come on. So that's UK, add list, UK. So you can get with your instructor and they can share with you how to create this, or you can create it yourself. You just need title, date, your ad ID. And I used to have /password until I started using the 1Password, the site that you put it on, and the location that you place your ad. All righty. Also, you can get with your instructor if you need ideas of where to advertise, you can go to your RRR247/RRR, and right there under the heading, it says free classified sites. And there's a bunch listed there.
Stop the screen share.
Yes, sir. Let me get over here. Thank you.
Fabuloso. So I just want to recap for a second, and then I got a couple questions for you, Dina. So I want everybody to remember this. Just write from your heart and just speak to your reader. Just speaking to one reader, whoever's reading right now on your page. Don't try to be perfect, please. Don't ever just write. Have fun. And it does become fun, especially when you get to the bottom and see all those green lights and you go, did I do that? Well, and Stacy, I got the vapor cooling. But butterscotch sounds good. You got to share that with me. Write your page, put your links in it, post an ad, guys. Oh, those look good. I love butterscotch. You will slowly become a writer. Trust me. If I can do this, there's nobody on the planet that can, as far as I'm concerned. You will become a link post blogger. You will become a performance blogger. All you brand new people that think that right now, gosh, I just don't know. Trust me, every single person that you see on this screen right now felt the exact same way, said the same exact things. I'll bet you, well, maybe not Sheila Matches. She just seemed correct. I don't know. She probably did too. Sheila is amazing, but she'll probably tell you when she first started, she was like, oh my goodness, you know? But after, yeah, she is an abomination. But she's amazing. But I'll bet you she didn't start out that way. You know, soon I want to introduce you to another writer that I have on my team. And her name is Victoria Rains. I'm going to have her on here. She is an incredible writer. Stacy, when you, I'm going to have her get on here and just write a page one day. It's amazing. So I got some questions for you, Dina.
Yep.
First one. How did you feel and what did you say to me the first time I asked you to place an ad to a page you were finishing? That first day, that first time.
Honestly, I don't remember, but probably I have to do what? I don't. Yeah.
Yep. You know, I remember it, but I won't share all of it, but you weren't too happy about it. Yeah, but just remember that feeling that you had when it just seemed like it was such a big task.
Yeah.
It just seemed like such a big deal. And now she does a class for me every week. Every new person coming in, all the new people coming in, we have a class. And guess who's the teacher of that class? Because she's so comfortable and she just goes at a really good pace that everybody can follow. I'm sure everybody had a good time, easy time following tonight, right? She made it look really simple, right? Because she had her templates and she just copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, put it on the sheet, done. And then likes to be silly and funny. And you know, I know you guys have heard Rory say that too. If write what you would like to see. If you think that's something that you would click on, there's a really good chance they will too. Maybe not everybody. We're not trying to get everybody. We're not trying to be the greatest writer on the planet. We're just trying to write an article and get it out there for some people to read and look at. And if you get it out there enough times, you got enough people are going to read it and like what you said. The other question.
Oh yeah.
He just recently got Google AdSense.
Yes, I did.
In case y'all didn't see that bragging in the middle when Google popped up, she said, "Oh, let me get that Google ad down."
That bottle of wine was extra good last night.
All right, so Dina, and this is not the brag at all, guys. I swear. Because if you'd asked her a year ago, she was never going to get Google AdSense. But how many times you just got it? So how many times did you apply?
One. But how many times did I rewrite my entire PBS?
Right.
4.
As you learned, you got better, right?
I sure
4.
did. 4.
Well, you did a reset so that to get all the new stuff because your page was older. So that one doesn't count. I thought there was three total rewrites. But one of them was because of the reset.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because in the beginning, you didn't do 100% of the content and you skipped around the page instead of just following, right?
Right.
So then you went back to the top, just started over and went down and you couldn't remember what pages you did do and what pages you didn't do. So you just did them all again, right?
Right.
And then we had to reset. And then during the reset, a mistake was made by both of us. I forgot to copy the finished pages over on a document somewhere and bring it back on the reset. And lost just about everything, so she had to do them all over again. And by the time she finished that time, you're a pretty good writer now.
I was angry and ready to work.
But then you finally applied for Google AdSense on that rewrite.
Yep.
You didn't apply 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. You applied once and got it.
Right. Right.
And I think if everybody just takes their time on each page, it just speaks from your heart and writes. It just talks to your reader, doesn't try to be perfect, doesn't try to look like an ad, a corporate advertisement.
Right.
You're blogging, you can accomplish the exact same thing.
Yeah. One of my pages that I wrote on, I talked about my dad and I getting up at 4 a.m. and driving 2 hours to go fishing. And on the way, we come up on this 1,500-pound bull in the dark in the middle of the road. And we had to go around him with the truck and the boat. And we still went fishing, cleaned all the fish, cooked them. We didn't cook them. We cleaned them, put them in a baggie, washed the boat down, drove back home. That's a page of mine. What is the one item that I advertise at the bottom of that page? It's wine. I didn't drink wine then because I was like 12. I did it as though I was now, and it's the wine. So you just write a story about things you have experienced or done in your lifetime, and then just tie something in with it. I've learned that from multiple mentors here. The hard way, because I was hard-headed at first.
So many.
Yeah.
Yep. Then we all beat on her until she said, okay.
All right.
All right. So let's thank you for answering those questions. And I'm quite proud of you anyway. But
thank you.
So, and quite thankful that you allowed me to mute and go get another cough drop.
Sure.
I still want the I gotta go find those butterscotch ones because butterscotch is by far my favorite flavor. So let's open it up, see what kind of questions everybody have. And Stacy's here. Is Linda still with us? If Linda's still here, she can unmute too, because I co-hosted her, and we'll see what kind of question everybody has. And
Yeah, I'm still here.
yeah, there you are. I don't know who was first, so I'm just going to go into order
Donna.
here.
Donna was first.
Go ahead, Donna.
Yeah, could you explain meta description? I was doing a page today and that came up that it's,
All right, not only can I explain it, I'll show it to you. Watch this.
Yeah. yeah, okay.
So, screen share. New Google page. When you type in this is your toolbar, and keywords are what you type in, right? So let's go with ladies' shoes. And when you type in ladies' shoes, get a lot of choices that pop up right near me, on sale, clearance. And if I know I have lots of aunts, lots of sisters, lots of cousins, and I know this one right here on sale or clearance are going to be one of the ones clicked on, aren't they? So I'll just click on sale. And you see this right here, woman's shoes. There's your title. This right here is the meta description. The brief little description that people are going to see when they do a search and you end up on that page is one of their options. That's a meta description. Make sense? You could see that, right, Dana? Was I screen sharing?
Yeah.
Good. All right. All right. Hey, Marty, go ahead. Just got to click on the little microphone or hold down the space bar on your keyboard. Do you see the little microphone?
There it is. There. Okay, is that okay?
Yep.
So I need to go back, if I got this right, from what I have to go back in to the 88 pages that are showing up on my site and rewrite all of those.
Right. The content is rewrite every paragraph on every page. And if you follow the training site, you're going to do step 1 is your 2 wine pages, and then your 4 Bella Vita pages, and then your 5 performance given network pages.
Right.
Then step 2 goes into everything else. So you come back to the site, and Rory just did a video on that, start at the top, and you go down through all the categories and catch all the rest of them. Now, you don't really have 88 pages though, because you got 1 page in a couple of different categories. And then this page is in a couple different categories. This page is in a couple different categories. So you only rewrite that page once, and it's changed in all categories. Does that make sense?
So how do I know which pages go into what other categories?
The pages are already in the categories. You're just going to modify the page.
But,
And I'm going to
Okay.
spend time with you one-on-one.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
All right,
The pages
And-
are already there, and the content's already on the page. You're just going to rewrite the content.
right, yeah, okay. And at the beginning of this, you said this was the last Thursday night?
For me,
Are you-
no, for me. This was my month. Last Thursday night for me. Next Thursday will be Sean Flaming. And after that will be Jen Oliver. We have a rotation, right?
Okay,
When we come off the wine and dine, then we go to Thursday, Saturday. Stacy was just a couple of months ago. When were you? I can't remember when it was. But we have a rotation. Yeah, July. Oh,
Okay.
it seemed like just a couple of months ago.
okay, so, because I missed some of the first part of this. Yeah,
Okay, yeah, and the recordings are always going to go. I'll give you the link to that too.
Okay.
RRR24. If you go to RRR247.com, YouTube or RRR247 YouTube channel,
YouTube,
or the Wine Life with Rory and Tanya. It doesn't matter which one you go to; they're all going to link to each other. You'll see the
Okay.
whole library. When you see Tuesday night calls or Thursday night calls, once you click on one Thursday night call, all the other ones will pop up in there
okay,
too.
great,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, and
okay.
hopefully you and I are gonna get together soon anyway.
Yeah.
Because I did look at your posts and you did great. Now I can't wait to see the other ones.
Yeah, I've been going through the list of pages, and I've gotten I think 28, 29 rewritten.
So she's got 28 pages rewritten in her first week.
Wow.
Nice. Very
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah,
All right.
just keep that pace. You'll be done before you know it.
Okay,
All right, Gail,
All right.
go ahead.
Yeah, Dina,
Yes,
I was wondering how you keep track of your expiration on your ads or renewal times.
I don't give a rat's rear about them. I just write new ads.
Yes,
Sorry.
Gail,
That's
we've
it.
told you that.
Yeah. And listen, Rory talks about that all the time too. It doesn't matter. Just keep posting.
On some of the sites I put my ads on, I'll get an email that says they're about to expire. Those I'll go renew. The rest of
Gotcha.
them, I never look at them. I just
Well,
add, I do ads consistently throughout the week.
two other hands went down, Gail, so that must have been the same question. All
Now,
right,
do you-
and where'd
do you
Andy
want-
go?
I know there's one more person that.
Andy, raise your hand back up.
Andy
I was going to
Gregorian?
click on Gail, but I think Stacy and I were both doing it.
Nope, I wasn't. There's Andy. I know,
Okay.
no, I was gonna say Barbara Brucker is panicking, trying to raise her hand, and we're gonna explain to you how to raise your hand so you can do it. But go ahead
Hey,
and.
hang on, Andy. Hang on one second, Andy. So everybody look down at the bottom of your screen in the big black toolbar. You'll see participants, but you should see a little smiley face that says reactions. And if you click on that reactions, the big bar says raise your hand. Plus there's other ones like thumbs up and clapping or praying. Then there's
And
a
keep-
ice cream cones.
And keep your young man next to you because we're gonna train him at the same time to do this.
Listen, Linda.
Ah.
Go ahead, Andy.
Hey guys, thank you so much for this amazing trainings. I have a quick question. In Vela Vida, when we have like 4 products, do we have somehow the particular URLs, links associated with that particular product, but it's still ours?
Yes. You're going to go into your Velavita back office.
Uh-huh.
Up in the right-hand corner where your picture is at and your name, you're going to click on that and open up profile.
Mm-hmm.
And then over on the left-hand side, inside profile, I think it's the second box down, account. Oh no, it's the third or fourth box down, replicated sites. You click on, I don't know where my head was going for a second. Click on replicated sites and over in the bottom right, all of your addresses are going to pop up. You have 2 opportunity landing pages you can use. You have 4 different product pages that you can use, and you have a store page that you can use. There's a lot of different links in there. They're all yours. They all have
Yeah,
your.
it's been a while. I didn't check it out. The last time I did, it was 3 of them only: the store, the product, and the join.
Yeah, now you've got the 4 products plus the store and the join application. We also have 2 landing pages for opportunity, where you got some short videos on there.
Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. So we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pages now. 8 URLs we can use.
Barbara, I just asked you to go ahead and unmute. Do you see? Okay.
Oh.
There you got it.
Yay.
Nice.
Now I forget the word that I'm talking about. Okay, I'm trying to get my wine pages out. Like I've been a member forever, but I'm trying to learn the computer and do this at the same time. Now, the one your keyword, and underneath that's your scrub. It's a word that begins with an S.
Oh, the slug.
Slug. Yeah, well, I was close. I
Slugs.
was close. Okay.
Slugs.
Okay, I can't get.
I love slugs, by the way. Not to eat them, though. Not to eat them.
Good bait.
My son. Anyway, I'm trying to get the slug into my wine thing, and like every word I put in, however I switch it, it will not take the slug. I mean,
Okay.
how do you get slugs in? Like
Your slug, for example, you're working on your fine wines delivered to your door page.
yeah, well, yeah.
Okay,
that page, yeah.
First of all, that slug is part of your actual, what we call permalink.
I can hear
So
something in the
links
background. What?
cannot have any spaces in it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so to fill the space, they use the dash or the hyphen.
Right.
So you're gonna do fine hyphen wines as your slug.
I've had
That's all
I
you
had
want.
that
It's the
down.
back end. Yep, it's the back end. Now you cannot use capital letters either.
Right.
Okay,
I
But
did fine
who's-
wine,
who's your instructor, Barbara?
Kathleen.
Oh,
Poor Kathleen, I'll tell you.
Hey, I got
All
a
right.
question. What's the drinks in Mexico that you drink with the worm inside? Speaking about slugs.
tequila. That's tequila.
Ah, I don't want it. I don't want it. No.
All right. So Barbara,
Yeah.
I think you're gonna want to reach out to Kathleen and have her do a screen share with you on
Yeah,
Skype.
she's done the
Okay.
work. I mean, I'm kind of
Yep.
like slow.
But then when
you know,
you're
she's
do now,
patient.
here's a recommendation I ask on all my students when I do a share screen with them.
What?
You always have my permission to hit the record button, so it records your training for you only and stays in your chat for 30 days.
Oh, cool. That's cool.
Okay, there's always a record button on your Skype that you can
Okay.
record. These recordings on Zoom, we do not permit others to record. We
Mhm.
do it for you.
Yeah.
So, all
Thanks,
right,
Stace.
I think we're
That's
good.
awesome. I love it.
I know, like,
Thanks, Stace. Now-
the
now-
welcome.
for Sheila, she taught me a lot. I was watching her website.
Yep,
and
yep,
so
Excellent.
that was
perfect.
cool.
All
That's
right.
just great, Stacy. Now I gotta watch everything I say to all my students on Skype. I got Dale to finally, or Dell to finally smile. And Karen.
Karen's
right,
smiling
so-
because she's gonna go get another bottle because I saw her empty the glass of wine.
Fantastic. It's 10:04. We're 4 minutes after the hour. Appreciate everybody being patient and thanks for your questions because any one question by one person probably helps 25 other people. So thanks for taking the time to do it too. Been great being here all month, even though I had some great backup too. We're one team, one family, and guys just have a blast with this thing. We got so much in front of us. Linda, anything you want to say in closing?
I hope that's gonna not make you laugh, okay?
No, you can't now because we're getting good. I got my cough drop in.
Good night, everybody. You did fantastic, Dina.
Thank
And
you.
way to go on your Google. I didn't get that memo. Look. What's up? How come I didn't get that memo?
I thought
you
I
should
yelled loud
probably-
enough.
You should probably read the messages in the MSI chat.
Oh, there you go. You know, I've been busy. Love you all. Bye-bye.
Love you even more. Bye. Have a good night.
Bye.
Thank
God
you.
bless.
Good job.
Dream well. Dream
Good
well,
job,
everybody.
Noah. Good job.
Thanks, Dan.